Okay, so the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how social media, Facebook to be specific, can help build deep, trusted relationships with existing and prospective clients, which will help lead to a sale or meet whatever other objectives or targets your business has in mind. So in this specific example, we're going to take a look at the Nanaimo Athletic Club. We're going to examine the Facebook fan page and show you some tips on how to quickly improve the page to generate more sales. I'm also going to provide a step-by-step tutorial on how you can quickly and effectively implement these strategies so you can stop wasting your precious time and get started right away. So let's begin. Taking a look at the Facebook page. The first thing we want to do is change the URL name. Notice how it's a big, ugly, long number here. Not very memorable. So the first step here is to select a client-friendly URL that's more memorable. For example, www.facebook.com/Nanaimo Athletic Club is ideally how we'd like it to look. It just stands out more, a little bit more memorable than having that big, nasty, long number. So to do that, what we quickly do is the following. We want to go to www.facebook.com/username. Now in this example we're using my Facebook account. It will be different for yours. You want to click on page name at the bottom and choose the one that you're working on. So for you it would probably say something like Nanaimo Athletic. Choose the one that you have and go ahead and change the name to something more memorable and set it. Once you have that done, you can then access your page anytime by typing it up here with your username that you selected. For example, Nanaimo Athletic, or whatever else you choose to make it. So the next step is to create a welcome page that is attractive and will increase the amount of likes we get on our fan page. The welcome page should be the first thing people see when they find your fan page. It should display what your business is about and direct your audience to take some sort of action. For example, click the like button above to start, or have a link that says click on our wall to interact with us. Now in this example here, we already have a welcome page set. Now with this welcome page, it's got the main Nanaimo Athletic Club title so people know what it's about, a couple of great pictures, makes it look very attractive, and your mission statement, which is great. Now the only problem with this is it doesn't have any call to action. It doesn't tell or direct the audience as to where to go. It's kind of generic. So what we want to do here is we want to edit the settings for your Nanaimo Athletic Club welcome page and add a couple of call to action buttons or links, which can be easily done when you log into your Pagemodo. So click on the Start Now button to log into your Pagemodo. Now if you don't have a welcome page yet, you just want to go to www.pagemodo.com, log in, and you can quickly set up your own Facebook welcome page for your own profile. It's free. There are paid upgrades you can get, but it's a great way to start without having to program or do anything fancy. Now with the Nanaimo Athletic Club welcome page we have here, the only problem with this is that new clients that have never been a fan before that are visiting your fan page are being defaulted to the wall, which you don't want. You don't want people jumping into the wall right away. Too many other brands are doing that. You want people to start off by default when they come to your page to start on the welcome page. So you will need to go into your settings and adjust that default section. So when you log into your Pagemodo to adjust the settings on your welcome page, make sure that you're inspiring your clients to click the like button as much as we can. So just boldly tell them, click like, and point an arrow up to the like button or something. And that's our primary goal, to get as many likes as possible. So here are a couple of examples of other companies that are using welcome pages effectively. So take a look here. We got this Amsterdam Printing. Boldly they say join Amsterdam Printing, press the like button above. So they're really directly telling the audience what they want them to do. Here we got chow.com. Welcome to chow.com. Click the like button here if you want little bites of whatever else they're trying to talk about there. But you get the point here. I mean, every one of these welcome pages is trying to get people to take some sort of action. The first most important is click the like button, and then you can add additional actions later, like subscribe to our newsletter or try a free membership at our gym or anything secondary. But the likes is where it's at for this portion of the video. Now, the next step here is to focus on our Facebook wall. And what we want to do is post valuable content for the community that's following us and our fan pages, our fans of our page. So what we want to do here is post helpful content, YouTube videos, helping people work out how to make protein shakes, different kind of things that would actually just be gifts for people where they can appreciate and learn and improve. And what you want to do is put your YouTube videos here. You want to create great articles that are short, easy, and quick to help people, or anything inspiring / motivational. For example, sharing bits of information people wouldn't even imagine you could do at a gym. A great example of that is, for example, you could tell people about how they can check out free internet radio on their iPhone while they work out. And you can guide them to, for example, websites like www.8tracks.com, where they can listen to live internet radio and playlists that other people have uploaded. And you can even suggest that you offer free Wi-Fi at your gym so people don't have to use their own bandwidth and they can help save on their cell data plans. So help people save money. It's great information. You're giving people tips they would actually use. So that's a great example of good content you want to start publishing on your wall to help inspire others. And you also want to get other people to inspire and interact with your wall as well. So you probably want to create incentives like post your top 3 tips for getting motivated on our wall. The most likes will get a protein shake on us. So that's a great example of how you can get people to start posting their stuff on your wall. And every time somebody else posts, their friends are going to see it. Other people are going to join into that conversation. If it's a good tip, people are going to share the tips, which is going to bring in massive amounts of traffic into your Facebook fan page. And of course, those new fans are going to see the welcome page and also start liking the page, and it's kind of a chain effect that keeps happening and growing and growing. So you want to get very interactive with the wall. Now what you want to do is start having conversations with people, and the best way to do that is for about 20 minutes a day, first thing in the morning when you get started at work there, you want to click on your home page at the top right, and you want to go through some of the stories that people have been talking about on Facebook, and these are basically people's status updates they've been posting. And what you want to do is find ones that are interesting or kind of related to whatever you're into, and just leave little comments underneath people's pages. So I'll usually start from the top and I'll go down right through the list, adding little comments, commenting on things people are saying, and just adding little bits of value to whatever the message is that is already out there. And it doesn't have to be specific to your business. It could just be general conversation proving that there's a human being at the end of your brand so that people can feel more comfortable and eventually join the conversation with you. Now the last thing I want to do here is show you how you can use Facebook ads to either drive traffic to your Facebook page or to drive traffic to any other incentive that you have going on right now. So for example, I noticed on your Nanaimo Athletic Club website, you currently have an incentive where you're giving away a free trial membership. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this incentive to advertise and generate leads so people come and visit. And we're going to do this with Facebook ads. So what we do is we copy the link here and we head over to Facebook, and we're going to go to www.facebook.com/ads, and we'll log in. So this is the Facebook ad area. It's pretty simple. What we want to do is we want to go to create an ad, and it will take us to a spot where we can actually create one. We're going to go ahead and choose an external URL, which is this ad is gonna point people to this Nanaimo Athletic Club 7-day trial that you have going on your website. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna title it 7 days free at our gym. You can title it whatever you want. Play around with different titles to get more traffic, of course. And for the body, click here to get the latest deal from Nanaimo Athletic Club. And then you choose an image that's attractive. In this example here, I don't have an image saved, so we're just going to go with no image. And then what we're going to do is we're going to target our demographic of people that we want to see our ads. So it's not going to go to everybody, it's going to go to a select few people, and that's where the ads become very cost effective. So if we were targeting all of Canada, which is 15 million people, our ads are going to be really expensive to run because there's a lot of competition. But in Nanaimo, where people probably aren't even using Facebook ads really, you're going to get really low cost advertising, and it's really effective. A lot of people are clicking through on these. So click on by city, and we're going to go with Nanaimo. Specifically, Nanaimo is our target. Our age demographic, we're going to go with people between ages 19 to 25. And you can get super specific about these depending on, you know, how many signups you've gotten in the last year. Try and measure what age demographic would be the best to pinpoint and try and get into your gym. The next thing you want to do is click on precise interests. This is really going to keep your costs down. So if we target all of Nanaimo, we're going to target 18,000 people. It's a little more expensive. What we're going to do is we're going to target people that are only interested in health and fitness. So let's look for health and fitness. Or maybe just fitness. Physical fitness, let's go with, yeah, physical fitness. You can play around with different versions of that. Now, what happens here is you're going to target 320 people in Nanaimo that are age 19 to 25 who like physical fitness, and of course you're going to play around with these values and create multiple ads for each specific demographic. And then you're going to go ahead and set the pricing. So what we're going to do is create a new campaign here. And what we're going to do is campaign name is Nanaimo Athletic. You're going to set the amount of budget you want to spend per day on advertising. I usually start with something like $5 a day. And then what you want to do is go ahead and leave the rest of the settings. Now, you can either pay for a cost per clicks. So when somebody sees your ad and they click on it to go to your membership site and read more about it, Facebook's going to charge you a certain amount of money to get that click. What I rather do is go for pay per impression, which means basically you're paying an amount per 1,000 people that will see your ad, regardless whether or not they click on the ad or not. So if your ad copy is really good, like very enticing, and you know people are going to click through on it, don't waste your money on the cost per click. Just go with the cost per impression. And although Facebook suggests you bid a certain amount, like at least 22 cents per 1,000 people to see this, what I would recommend is set it to something really low, like 0.10 or 0.20, just to start off and play around with Facebook ads. And then when you're done, you just go ahead and place your order, and it will be created for you. What happens here is it actually goes to Facebook. They'll review it. If they think the ad is legit and good, they'll go ahead and put it on, and then it will kickstart into effect. You'll soon notice that you start to get traffic and audience members visiting, and it'll show you all your stats on how many people are clicking on your ads. So it's a really powerful way to get people to directly look at your content and subscribe. Another thing you can do with Facebook ads is instead of targeting customers to visit your membership site or your incentive, just get them to go directly to that Facebook page you've been working on so they can sign up. Because what you can do is you can then build trust, interact with the customers, and then from the Facebook page offer a 7-day trial or something else, some sort of other incentive to get them into the gym. So I hope this information is helpful for you. If you do have any other questions or concerns about any of this, please give me a call or contact me anytime. Have a great day.